How are you?
Hanging in there.
I'm good. Yeah, it's just been a stressful week and I don't know, just frustrating last couple weeks of the semester, and I'm just very overtaxed. I think.
I understand. Tell me more.
Um, well, so I'm just trying to think. Oh my gosh, so this semester lots of credits. Like I've been working, and so like that's been busy, and then
like a job.
Yeah.
Okay.
I work as a TA, so it's like it kind of sometimes feels like extra schoolwork, which makes it worse
because it's like,
I have to write a quiz now. I have to grade. I have to
God,
so
no.
It's more like schoolwork type things versus like
a job where you just like
do something else, or
right.
It's like I mean I really like it. Like I'm going to be a teacher. Like it's what I want to do with my life, but like it's also just sometimes like okay, I'm so done with schoolwork.
Right.
I don't want to like have an extra class. I don't want to like do that kind of things. Yeah, and then like this last year we got a new lab coordinator, and like he's all right. He was like really nice at the beginning, and now he's just like a little like he is kind of creepy. Like just like shows up to things like, and he'll like show up in our sessions, but like, and he won't do it like, oh, I'm just coming to observe like nicely. He'll like randomly be fiddling with things, and you can tell he's just there to like observe you, but he doesn't like come and sit down and observe you. He just like gums and like pretends to do other things, and I'm like, just be straightforward.
Right,
like if I'm doing something wrong, and whatever,
just like, what are you doing?
Be straightforward. It's not that hard.
Yeah, that is creepy.
I don't know.
That's a creepy thing to do.
Yeah, it's just like he's a nice guy. He's just like he's kind of awkward. It's really funny. He went to University of Rochester in New York, and my cousin went there, and he like knew my cousin. He's like 10 years older. Like my cousin's 10 years older than me. But like they knew each other. And I was like, that's so weird.
That is weird.
But yeah, so I don't know. That's just like I'm not teaching after this semester, so I'm like getting to the point where like I'm just like done. Like and like I care about my students and everything, but it's kind of like it's hard to be motivated to like want to grade things or like, want to do whatever. I don't know. It's just like so we have like Thursday night meetings from 6 to 9 every Thursday, and like. They used to not feel like a class. It used to be like a discussion about like how we could do things better, like what we were gonna do in lab. Like it was very much like a discussion. And with the new lab coordinator, he like goes through the lecture PowerPoints so slowly, and it's or like the lab PowerPoints that we go through, and like it's just like we're all TAs for a reason. We're all TAs because we know the material. And you don't need to teach it to us.
Right.
Like please stop. Like
no, that makes sense.
So I don't know. Just every time I go, I like dread it all day Thursday, and then Thursday night, I'm just like, get me out of here.
Yeah.
Just because like, who wants another class?
Exactly.
But so that's like one frustration, and then just like classes are really busy. Like for some reason, some of my classes decided to have like everything due like the week before Thanksgiving and this week, and I'm like,
yeah.
Like I don't know. Like with Thanksgiving, it's like I just want to go home. I don't want to worry about it. Like. And I was so stressed out that I like wasn't even thinking about it, and I got so sick before I went home. And I actually like went to the doctor, and like I had bronchitis, and he gave me cough syrup. So then I live in the Seattle area, and
that means a lot.
What?
Rains a lot.
Yes, it does. That's true. So he gave me cough syrup because I couldn't sleep at all, like at the night. So I was like coughing for hours, like literally got 3 hours of sleep one night. And I was like, I can't do this. Like I'm way too busy for this. Like my life is too hectic. And so he gave me cough syrup. I take it on the plane, and I don't take home a big bag. I just take home like a carry-on bag.
Okay.
Just because it's too expensive to try to do that.
I've only flown twice, but
yeah.
I know that you have to pay for like extra.
Yeah, and for like Christmas, I'll probably bring home a bigger bag just because I cannot fit 3 weeks of stuff in that big of a bag.
Yeah.
But for Thanksgiving, it's like 5 days, so that's fine. So I brought the cough syrup, and so like the TSA rules are that like if it has like a pharmacy label on it, you can like bring liquid like however much you want.
Okay.
And so it wasn't like a big bottle; it was like this big. The freaking TSA officer, so he like pulls it out of my bag. Yeah, and he looks at, he's like, oh, you can bring this here. He's like, but cough syrup, and he sits there and laughs at me for like 3 minutes. And this is at Chicago O'Hare, like Tuesday before Thanksgiving. The lines were ridiculous. I was like, do your job, just give me my like medicine, move on with your life. Like he literally showed other TSA officers and was like, look at this cough syrup. I think he thought I was like a codeine addict or something. It didn't even have codeine in it. It was like the codeine-free cough syrup. I was like,
yep, I'm gonna cut. Yep, that's me.
Yeah, like it wasn't even like. It's like, are you serious?
Yeah, that's weird.
Stop. So that was frustrating. It was just like
that sounds like an odd situation all around.
Yeah, and so that was like that day was just so stressful because I had to I crossed till 3 and then I had to drive up to Chicago, and one of my roommates drove up with me because she lives in Chicago and I dropped her off, and then I had my flight, and so it was just a lot of traveling, and so I got to the airport and I was on the I parked somewhere, and then I was taking the shuttle from the parking place to the airport.
Mm-hmm.
And my phone starts acting because this phone's a piece of crap.
Mm-hmm.
And so I do the software resets, and
okay.
where
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you could do a quick software reset, and then it'll go to the Apple screen, and then it'll turn back on.
Mm-hmm.
Without it's basically just restarting your phone
Okay.
like you would your computer. And my phone can't turn back on.
Oh,
and my freaking plane ticket is on my phone.
Oh, no.
And I'm get to the airport, and I see the line at O'Hare. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been to O'Hare, but they basically have all these little TSA locations, and they have all these different terminals. So I was in Terminal 3, and they have 4 or 5 TSA locations, and all of the lines were squishing together because the lines were so long that it would go from one location to the next it was horrible. You couldn't even get to where you could get ticketing. You'd have to cut through the line. It was
Everybody's trying to get home.
It was so insane, and I was freaking out. I was I can't miss my flight.
Right.
I have to get home. Nothing else. So it was just I had to sketchily pull out my laptop in the airport and try to find my ticket record locator so I could get my actual physical ticket.
Yeah.
So I don't know, it was just very stressful, and so then being home was nice to be able to not worry about that. So I don't know, and then this week's just been frustrating with school and everything. So I'm ready for the semester to be over.
Yeah, I think we all are. That TSA thing, that's just such an odd. Why would you? I'm surprised he didn't get in any trouble.
I know.
I don't feel like you should be able to get somebody's thing and be ho.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That seems like an invasion of privacy thing.
Yeah, and I know they can because I left it in my bag and I was allowed to do that because it just showed up as a bigger thing of liquid than is allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're only supposed to have the 3 ounces. It was fine that he pulled it out.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I'd rather pull it out and look at it than other people being able to get in
Sure.
stuff they can't. But you didn't need to do that.
Right.
That
was a little excessive.
People are frustrated.
Right.
You know that
you can see the line.
Yeah, look at the line. Everybody's trying to get home. Thanksgiving is the busiest travel days of the year.
Right.
All right. Maybe he was frustrated and with the line.
Just needed to
laugh.
Parade, I guess, with his bottle of cough syrup.
I know. It was a little ridiculous. But I was glad I was through that. So it just it felt like the dumbest thing to it really kind of bothered me because I was I was so stressed out at the time, had just gone on a really stressful week at school. I was and then you're gonna freaking laugh at me for being sick.
Yeah,
I was I don't know, I'm kind of asthmatic, so I have my own inhaler and stuff. And I was my whole chest was tight and everything, and I just wasn't feeling the best at all. It was just you're gonna laugh at me because of this. Stop it.
Yeah, stop it. It's funny. Yeah.
It's not your place to laugh, so that's frustrating. Yeah. That's about it. We'll call it good.